Welcome back to Planet Animal Academy, where we explore the incredible world of animals. In today's lesson, we're diving into the world of mammals, one of the most fascinating and diverse animal groups on our planet. Mammals are a special and diverse group of animals that can be found in nearly every environment on Earth, from the freezing Arctic to dense rainforests and even deep oceans. What makes them unique is a combination of key characteristics that set them apart from other animal groups. Unlike reptiles, birds, fish, or amphibians, mammals share specific traits that help them survive and thrive in different habitats. Let's explore key features of mammals. Number 1. Warm-blooded. Mammals can regulate their own body temperature, meaning they stay warm even in cold places and cool in hot environments. This helps them survive in extreme climates. Some animals like polar bears thrive in the freezing Arctic because their bodies generate heat, and their thick fur and fat layer help trap warmth. Some animals like desert foxes, such as the fennec fox, stay cool by releasing heat through their large ears, preventing them from overheating in the scorching desert. Number 2. Fur or hair. All mammals have some form of hair or fur at some point in their lives, even if it's barely noticeable. Hair helps with warmth, camouflage, and even sensing the environment. Some animals like lions have thick manes that protect them during fights and help attract mates. Some animals like whales and dolphins may look hairless, but baby whales, calves, are actually born with tiny whisker-like hairs around their mouths. These hairs help them sense their surroundings before they eventually disappear. Number 3. Live birth. Unlike reptiles, birds, and fish that lay eggs, most mammals give birth to live babies that are nurtured inside the mother's body before birth. This allows them to be more developed and ready for survival when they are born. Some animals like giraffes give birth while standing up, and the baby drops nearly 6 feet, 1.8 meters, to the ground. The fall actually helps jumpstart the newborn's breathing. Some unique mammals like the platypus and echidna lay eggs instead. These are called monotremes, and they are found mostly in Australia and New Guinea. Number 4. Mothers feed milk. One of the most defining features of mammals is that mothers produce milk to nourish their babies. This milk is full of nutrients, antibodies, and energy, helping the young grow strong and healthy. Some animals like elephant calves drink their mother's milk for up to 2 years, which helps them grow into the largest land mammals on Earth. Some animals like kangaroos have a special pouch where their tiny newborns, called joeys, stay warm and drink milk until they are big enough to explore the world. Let's explore different types of mammals. 1. Monotremes. The egg-laying mammals. Most mammals give birth to live young, but a rare and ancient group called monotremes lays eggs instead. This small group includes only a few species, such as the platypus and echidna, which are found mainly in Australia and New Guinea. Even though they lay eggs like birds and reptiles, monotremes are still mammals because they produce milk to feed their babies and have fur on their bodies. The platypus is one of the strangest mammals in the world. It has a bill like a duck, webbed feet for swimming, and even venomous spurs on its legs. Meanwhile, the echidna, also known as a spiny anteater, is covered in spines and uses its long tongue to catch ants and termites. Monotremes are considered living fossils because they have remained almost unchanged for millions of years. 2. Marsupials. The pouch mammals. Marsupials are a special group of mammals known for giving birth to tiny, underdeveloped babies. These newborns, often called joeys, are so small that they are not ready to survive on their own. Instead, they crawl into their mother's pouch, where they continue growing while safely attached to a milk source. Famous marsupials include kangaroos, koalas, wombats, and opossums. Kangaroos, for example, give birth to a baby that is only about the size of a jelly bean. It then stays in its mother's pouch for months until it is strong enough to hop around. Koalas also keep their young in a pouch, feeding them milk and even a special type of food called pap, which helps them digest eucalyptus leaves. Unlike most marsupials, opossums are found outside Australia and are the only marsupial species native to North America. Marsupials are unique because their reproductive system allows them to keep their babies safe and protected while they continue to develop. Some marsupials, like wombats, even have backward-facing pouches so that dirt doesn't get inside while they dig. 3. Placental mammals, the largest mammal group. Placental mammals make up the largest and most diverse group of mammals. Unlike monotremes and marsupials, these mammals give birth to well-developed babies. Before birth, the baby is nourished inside the mother's womb through a special organ called the placenta, which provides oxygen and nutrients. This allows placental mammals to give birth to larger, more independent young that don't need a pouch to continue growing. There are over 5,000 species of placental mammals, including elephants, whales, lions, dogs, dolphins, bats, and even humans. Some, like elephants, have some of the longest pregnancies, lasting nearly 2 years before giving birth. Others, like dolphins and whales, give birth underwater and help their babies swim to the surface for their first breath. Bats are the only flying placental mammals, using echolocation to navigate and hunt at night. Placental mammals have adapted to live in nearly every habitat on Earth, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains. Their ability to carry and nourish their babies inside the womb gives them a survival advantage, making them the most successful and widespread group of mammals today. Let's explore some amazing mammal facts. The blue whale is the biggest mammal ever. It can grow up to 100 feet long and weigh as much as 33 elephants. Bats are the only flying mammals. Unlike birds, they have thin, stretchy wings that allow them to glide through the night sky. The cheetah is the fastest land mammal. It can run up to 75 miles per hour, faster than a car on a highway. Dolphins and whales are mammals, not fish. They breathe air with lungs, just like humans, and must come to the surface to take a breath. Elephants have the longest pregnancy. A mother elephant is pregnant for nearly 22 months, almost 2 years. Thanks for watching Planet Animal Academy. Stay tuned for more exciting and educational content about the amazing world of animals.